Hi, this video familiarizes you with the concept of SQL. SQL stands for Structured Query Language. It is a programming language used to store, retrieve, delete and update data in a database. SQL containing different type of queries. In this video we are focusing on insert query. On the screen left hand side you can see multiple SQL queries. If you click on this insert query, you can see multiple options are there for inserting, like you can insert values into a table by specifying column name, or here without specifying column name you can insert values into the table, or you can insert default values into the table. Likewise, other queries also containing different keywords. These keywords can be used together with the select command. Followed by this one we have query area. This is the query area where we have to type the query. After complete the query, you have to click the run query button. So as a result, some action will happen and you can see the two-dimensional view of that action on this output area. This output area containing two tabs, tables and history. Table will show you the tables created till that point and the values inside the table, and the history tab will show you the previous SQL queries you were typed. At the right part of this output area there is three dot buttons are there. If you click on this one, you can see help menu is there, and help menu is showing some icon with this explanation. These things will be helpful when you are working with this simulator. For the demonstration purpose, I want to store student data like student roll number, name, mark and date of birth in a table. For that purpose, first you need to create a table. So this is the query for creating a table. This query containing keyword create table followed by the table name. Here the table name is student. This table has four columns. The first one is roll number storing integer value, and this is the primary key field. So primary key should be unique and it should not be null. And followed by we are storing the name of the student in the string format. Here varchar is representing the string and 50 is saying that a student can have maximum 50 character in their name, and this field should not be null. And if the user is not providing any value during an insert query, the database engine has to take unknown for this field. Likewise, I want to store the mark of the student. It is an integer type of data. If you are not providing any mark when you are inserting value into a table, it will take a default value of 0. Similarly, storing the date of birth in the form of date, and the default value is given here. So once you completed the create table query, you have to click the run query button. So now you can see that a table student is created and there is no data now. After that you want to insert some value into this table, so click the insert, and first I am going with the with column option. So the with column option is showing the syntax for inserting value into the table. So here blue are the syntax and the pink color indicating your table name. You have to update this value with your data. Insert into your table name. So my table name is students. Followed by you can specify what are the field you want to insert the value. I want to insert value into all field. Roll number, name, mark, then date of birth. After that you have to provide the value for these columns. The first value is roll numbers, that is 1, and second one is some name. I am giving Ramu as the name. Followed by you have to provide some mark, 25 mark, and you have to provide the date of birth of the Ramu. So here 2005, 10, 15. So once you complete the query, you can click the run query button. So as a result, the data is inserted into the above table, and here you can see a key symbol. Key symbol is indicating the roll number field is a primary key. Next, again I am going to insert another student value. Here I want to store value into roll number field and mark only, no name for the student. So roll number of the student is 2 and mark is 36. So now you can see that the values provided during insert query is stored in the specified field only. For other field, unspecified columns, it's taken the default value. Or you can insert value into the table without specifying the column name. So here you have to update your table name. Then you have to provide all the field value. If you are not specifying column name, you have to provide all the column values. Like you have to provide roll number, then name is Radha, followed by mark 45 and date of birth 2002 something. After that click the run code. And the third option is inserting the default value. So in this query, update the table name with your table name, and you have to use the keyword default value. As a result, what are the default values are provided during the create statement will be taken. So here you can see that for name it is taken unknown, and for mark it is the default value 0, and date of birth this is the default value, and for roll number it's take the default value of none. So these are the 3 ways in which we can insert value into a table. That's all in this video. Thank you for watching.